Hey, hello you guys to today's stream, and it's a little bit late. It's a little bit late today, and I've been busy. I've joined a new internship, and that's taken up a lot of my time, which is actually great because I get to practice what I'm learning, and it is mostly JavaScript work, so it's actually good. And the They also MDN. They also do. The company's name is Quinn, and they also do like vanilla JavaScript stuff. So it's good that I joined her. Where were we? We were in JavaScript guide. We did loops and we did expressions and operators. Did we do that? Uh, Loops, functions. We did. Four types of functions. Uh, Actually, I remember only three. What were the four? One, and then three types only, I guess. Yep, three types of function. So, and the third one is arrow. So, expressions and operator. Nope, we did not do expressions and operators. But yeah, this was done in like previous modules. So, in the complete beginner. So, I don't think it would have a lot of thing to add on to, but yep, like we know plus minus and all that. So this is a left shift operator, which shifts all the bits to the left, and this is the right shift operator. So that's the same but to the right. Unsigned right shift operator, uh, and bitwise and bitwise or logical and logical nullish. Okay, so this is something new, which is like in JavaScript you can also check if the value is null, I guess. So let's check this out because I'm not very sure. Logical nullish assignment operator only assigns x is nullish. Okay, if x is undefined or null, then it assigns, which is cool. Uh, yeah. So 50 duration is defined. So uh, it does not change the value of duration, but speed is not defined, so it changes that value. Let's go. Assigning two properties. We know assignment, destructuring. Yep. So we can use destructuring to get the values of an array or object. So in object, you can also put the keys of the object and get those values. So this will perform same as this. So um, const 1 is equals to foo of 0 const. So like without doing all of this, we can do the same in just one line. Evaluation and nesting. So reassignment. So okay, so assignment works from right to left. So first, uh, always x will be assigned to like f of function. This function will be assigned to x, and then that would be assigned to y. So it is same as this. So no, we don't need those brackets. And console log. y is equals to so y is equals well y is equals yeah so y will get the value of f of x. The Simon operation starts. So y will be 2 and it will also console log f exclamation exclamation mark and then y is reassigned to an array. So uh, x exclamation mark that f exclamation mark will be consoled and x is assigned. Hmm, I don't understand the second one. So that's from right to left, left to right. Sorry. Thus, assignment expression starts to evaluate y on assignment left hand evaluates into reference of the variable y. The inner array literal f of x is equals to starts to evaluate the evaluates number two. Number two will be here. The assignment starts to evaluate x on the assignment left hand side evaluates reference variable named x. Uh, Return 3. Okay. Um, the function called g and the result 3 from g is assigned to x. Yeah, I got that. What is y after this? Is it 2 3? Should be 2 3. Yep. And then x is made into an object, so x of 2 will become equals to 3. So exactly. Avoid assignment change. So this should be avoided, but it is there. Yeah, it's not a clean way to write code. In strict mode, hours would implicitly create global variable stopping comparison operator. Comparison equals to, and you can compare like this. Arithmetic operators. Comparisons are like common in all programming languages. Uh, they made the increment. We know that bitwise. Uh, we saw these. So in JavaScript, like let's say we have false and anything. So as it starts to evaluate from the left side and goes to the right side, as soon as it finds the false, it just returns false. So it does not see what is there if it finds that it has to do and because whatever is anything it will always be false. So JavaScript has is that smart that it can uh, uh, do an early return and same way for true and anything. Big int operator, big int. So n is used for representing big int. Uh, okay, cool. And unsigned right chapter is not defined on big int. And we can't do big int with other numbers. String operators plus is equals to ternary operator and we write a condition and it's equals to for if it evaluates to true, if that condition evaluates to false. So comma operator for um, like arrays, and for in the for loop it's used. So uni unary operator, one operator, mm, one plus plus, one minus one, I plus plus, j plus plus. This is the unary operator. Uh, delete operator deletes an object property. Mm. Deleting array elements. Since arrays are just objects, it's technically possible to delete elements from them. This is, however, regarded as a bad practice. Try to avoid it. When you delete an array property, array length is not affected and other elements are not re-indexed. To achieve that behavior, it's better to just override the element with a value undefined. To actually manipulate the array, use the various array methods such as splice. Exactly. Type of operator. So it gives you the type of, like, returns function, returns string, number, object, and that type of. Void void operator is used to in either of the following ways: void expression, void and expression in the bracket. The void operator specifies an expression to be evaluated without returning the value. Expression is a JavaScript expression to evaluate. The parentheses surrounding the expression are optional, but it's a good style. Let's see. Is it somewhere I had? Yep, it's in the references. So void operator. Hmm. Function. Void console log. So void one will return undefined, and for the function it will have no problem. For this it will have no effect. For okay, I don't understand why this is used. So what's yeah, but this doesn't make sense. Why does JavaScript has a void? Example, browser for a JavaScript URI is evaluated the core and URI and request. This causes unintended side effects by returning the results of a function call that previously returned nothing. To be safe, when return value for the function is to be used, it can be passed to a void operator to ensure that, for example, changing API does not cause error function. Okay, yeah, I get why they are doing this. Particularly, I wouldn't use this. I would just pass in a reference to this function, do something, and make that function somewhere else. So, but okay, it has its user. Uh, I wouldn't like mm, use it a lot. I haven't used it a lot, and I don't think it's a very necessary operator. But let's see, why does JS have a void operator? People have that question exactly. The code is much cleaner if plain tables are used. Void is infrequently in PH5. It is considered obsolete, obviously. Exactly, why would you want something to return as an undefined after evaluation? I guess it's an old feature that stayed over. It's just legacy thing. Leave it. It doesn't make any sense. It's not very required. Relational operator. It's better to fail a test than remember this actually. It still will remember this. Basically void returns undefined. Relational object operators. So in 0 and 3 and 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 will be true. Day entries. Returns for must specify the index number. Obviously, the keys are to be specified. Um, length is a property of the prototype of array, and instance of uh, okay, cool. Basic expression. This dot property. Now use this keyword to refer the current object exactly. Grouping operators exactly. New for creating a new. We have seen this. So number and dates. Numbers and dates is actually a good topic, and I'm a bit tired, so I think we'll cut it short to half an hour. Because this topic needs like a lot of brain energy, and let's see, end it now. Okay, chalo, bye bye, guys.